this is probably the first time that I'm recording with a working microphone. I just arrived in Seoul 2 days ago. I met my friend Zach. We had a few beers. We already did 2 days of the GSL versus the world. We went to PC Bang already.
And we are finally here, the grand finals of GSL versus the world. A very shocking matchup here, Elazer versus Seoul.
Specifically on one half of this final is very shocking, yes. The other side, not so much.
Series-wise, historically, all-time, they are 17-2 in favor of Seoul.
Our game is now loading up. Elazer versus Seoul starts now in the GSL versus the world.
In the bottom left here in the blue, the Polish contender, he is
Ego Esports, Elazer.
That's upright, the reigning champion of this circuit. This is
ENCE Esports, Seoul.
Immediately cancel his drop alert plan to keep the units at home. He's going to use his Veilings on the Nidus network, so at least he's going to buy some time for himself there. Elazer gets his own +1. He accidentally picks up a couple of his own roaches.
Well, he could put some of the hurt ones up in there like a warp prism, I guess, but that's a little bit tricky. It is kind of working, though. Elazer, nice juggling there. Seoul can reinforce right in front of him, though, with that Nidus Worm. He's still holding this line. Elazer with the Queens, really helping himself out there in the defense. Seoul still with so many more roaches.
Yeah, the reinforcements are about to show up. Elazer has a lot of units in production, and if all of these units show up, I actually think Elazer should be fine here. That fight obviously went quite good because of all the Queens he had there as well. A couple drones. Whoa!
When did that happen? I didn't even see that at all. The Nidus going into the main base. Seoul inside. The lair here of Elazer getting on those drones. 7 of them have gone down.
If GG, just like that, Seoul gets the 1-0 lead here.
And considering Elazer has not scouted this one bit, this is, on paper, looks very rough for Elazer. He's droning right now. Brody.
I think rough is an understatement, Maynard.
Yeah.
Main base is absolutely in shambles here for Elazer already. That's a ridiculous amount of Zerglings. The roaches get surrounded as well to make this even worse.
And just like that, there is so much here from Seoul. And Elazer gets torn apart from the inside. GG.
샤워 선수의 샤워를 박살내려고 하고 있는데 샤워탄을 이쪽으로 올려놨고요. 때려서 혼자 2등 월드 우승자가 나왔습니다. 완벽한 경기와 부동층 모습으로 최고의 장면을 만들어낸 세라 1%의 가능성을 뚫고 마지막까지 올라와서 최강이 할 수 있는 이세라.
So I just arrived in this beautiful room. I think I'm going out for dinner. It's almost 8 o'clock and I'm hungry. So let's find something good to eat. Yeah, so I haven't been able to record as much video as I wanted to, because filming in public is a lot more awkward than you might first think. But you know what? People are just minding their own business, they're doing their own thing, and they don't really care about what you're doing. And you have to just take the leap of faith into talking to a camera, coming over as a lunatic. And I'm gonna be alone for about a year, so might as well start doing it right now. Even though it's still quite tough. Today has been fun. I've met a guy through a game. Yesterday actually, we met up. We went to one of the famous Korean PC banks. We played for a couple of hours, had some dinner. He had some good recommendations and some cheap recommendations as well. Italian food, oh, it's pretty good. Tomorrow I'm going back to the Korean food though. Very much enjoying that as well. It's very healthy actually. But just like Europe, a lot of the kitchen here is like international. They have everything, right? If you want a taco, you can get a taco. You want Italian, no problem. Now that I'm walking here, I can see a PC logo. So another PC bank coming up. It's actually quite fun. You go there, you pay €1 an hour, and then you get to play for that 1 hour that you paid for. You can order some food through the computers. So in theory you wouldn't even have to get up, like at all. Talking to locals, they mostly say that Seoul is a very different place from the rest of Korea. And I think it's easy to like understand why that is. It's a major capital. I think more than 10 million people live here. Like, try to let that sink in for a second. More than 10 million people live here. And like meeting up with someone might be like the same as you meet up in our country, the Netherlands actually, where you take a train for like an hour or something. But with Seoul, it's like that in the city. So the city is that big that someone's gonna say, oh no, I can't, it's too far away, even though you're in the same city. And that's funny to me. If you have plans of traveling, I would really suggest putting Seoul on your list. Everyone speaks at least a few words English. People are also very friendly here. I think that goes for everywhere in the world. I don't think there's a place where people are like actually unfriendly. Few exceptions. But yeah, in Seoul the people are very friendly. I'm walking back to the apartment right now. It's not that large, but I like it. At least I won't lose my stuff in it. I'm gonna get some early sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So today is the last real day in Seoul for me. And I'm going to the N Tower, it's called. Gonna get a nice view of the city before I leave. We're gonna have some fun. I just hiked up this beautiful mountain and I just arrived at the Seoul Tower, the M Tower. I think just in time for the sunset. I think we got a beautiful view here. That's magnificent. Alright, let's see if we can visit the top of the tower before sunset.
One ticket.
So I just visited the M Tower, and before I was here, I was wondering, where are all the tourists? I didn't see a lot in the city. I think I found them. They were all just here. They were here all along. As for Japan, I've looked around a little for options, and I can actually take a plane from Seoul to Tokyo. Now the original plan was to take a bus or a train to Busan, which is in the south of Korea, and then take a boat to Japan. But I've already noticed that it's gonna be at least 3 times as expensive as just a plane. So I'm probably going with that option. So right now I'm making my way to a place called Itaewon-dong. I hope I'm not butchering that name too badly. And the place is mostly known for the barbecue spots, for the clubbing, mainly for having some fun. There's also the big war museum, which sadly I don't think I'm gonna catch in time. I'm only here tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, we'll see.